Watch the ball pressure. Just up in India. They're really getting 5 to start with Claxton.
Here's Brooks letting it flop. Powell back to man. 4 to shoot. Drake Powell's 3. Man spinning into the paint, popping it out. Powell waited. Fires. Free throws coming for Mark Williams.
It's a good sign for a young player like Drake Powell, right? Can really develop.
We even saw just how much better.
Developing in real minutes, in real time, and this is a real challenge.
Porter with a hand in his face.
This is the Nets, right? They get careless with the basketball. They're in the bottom 5 as far as taking care of the basketball.
Green from Gillespie. Booker sizing up man, the pull-up. So hey, that's a kick ball on Porter after the strip. You would say
those are feet in it. This guy's got great hands. O'Neal.
Williams, little mid. Was 1 for 6 from 3 last night. O'Neal.
It's modern NBA basketball. Nick Claxton's too important to this net team.
And a kick ball is going to keep things here with Phoenix. Dishes underneath. Brooks extra feet. Gillespie. Bounce saved by Brooks. O'Neal off and running with Booker. Here's Booker swooping inbound. Porter 0 for 4 from the floor to start this game. Brooks
down to 3s. Michael Porter Jr.
Man surrounded, flings it out. Claxton puts it up. 3 of 4 from the floor in the early going. Powell's already hit 2. That one's on the plate.
Look at it.
I hear it's terrific. Williams off the steal.
Incredibly handsy.
He's averaging almost a steal and a half a game.
Exactly. And they've got
in an Eastern Conference showdown. Lock in your tickets at BrooklynNets.com or Man cutting through. Guarded by Man. Knocked away by Powell, and it will go after it. Booker elevates. Man off to Powell. Already with 8 in the quarter. Booker will let it fly. Nolan Traore, Tyrese Martin, and Danny Wolf get ready to check in for Brooklyn. O'Neal
helped them get to the playoffs. Early on, they didn't have draft picks. It was all about how they can maximize the group that gets Ryan.
Really great stuff, Megan. I was talking with Jordan earlier this season. Dad, a great family man.
Yeah, he's
and he just talked about all the different things.
And Jordan Ott was putting the team through all the the defenses. There's Brooks. He likes the back guys. That's a good matchup with Tyrese Martin.
Remember, they're 28th in January. Here's Wolf into the corner. Williams thrown away by Booker. Here comes Williams bouncing. Traore. He clearly has taken just a noticeable leap, and we've seen it. So we come here and, we have to adjust to the language and the culture. To be calling all my point guards plays. I want Nolan doing it, and he's been doing more of it. Some of these finishes has improved.
He's got to keep getting better at that.
Yes.
Because
standing, dishing. Yeah, Wolf did a nice job with him. Gillespie off one leg. Yeah. Started to come on the end of last year. It came back.
Good defender. See how Iguodala went after that ball? And he had the
games or more. Experience Brooklyn's team your way. Pick your plan at BrooklynNets.com.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
I got to watch that miraculous game time.
A ton of guys that can really shoot at Grayson Allen, especially.
Martin able to hand. Suns lead. Phoenix's shot at 68%. And a whistle here.
Oh, I remember
last
that
season. Yeah. November 27, 2020. Saying does it affect his speed with the balance. Now in Gillespie. Separates. Last night against the Bulls as well. Then
size advantage. I wonder if the Nets can use it.
Wolf in the corner. One of the things Jordan Ott was talking about in regard to the Nets before the game was their size. Is that Claxton took it away. Wolf driving. Get him going a little bit.
Get him going. Obviously the Nets need it, but they need it here. Come on. Good. Well, I mean, Jordan Goodwin was the best defensive player in Atlantic 10 in St. Louis years ago, right?
Yeah. I think Ted should feel good about that.
Yeah, that was my Grayson. I don't know what I pull out. I don't know what happens.
It's just get the bag changes on a nightly basis. Kicks it out. Allen to the corner. That 3 rips. Last touch. Phoenix will stay with Brooklyn. Jordan Stapp.
It's cool to see.
Porter, the speed was anticipated.
Switch out, see if no one can make another play.
Traore shovels, Wolf in the corner, collided. Wilson out to Porter, finally.
Certainly if the Nets are going to get going, they need this guy to heat up. There's MPJ knocking it down.
Martin Luther King Jr. to this country. Love the way the NBA.
But they're just not stopping him at all.
Porter marches in, so good at that. Wilson didn't take it, will drive it instead. Traore in the corner. Staff. Little drive and finish on the interior from
Zen. Really digging in defensively.
And they iron it off. Nets have had some good-looking attempts that just haven't fallen. Porter mid-range in the NBA in January 28th. O'Neal, not that time. Brooks got it off. Couldn't hit. On a good-looking possession and then clouded.
But it's been the collective ability of this entire Suns offensive.
Booker knocks down both free throws
To a spot, elevate.
Porter got him from behind. Last touch, Claxton.
And they're small, right?
Yeah.
They're doubling Booker right now.
Brooks, another three.
Double, so they come out here, they rotate. Look at the screen by Mark Williams, right? Drake.
Or did the thought leave your
Oh,
head?
I did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I'm getting older.
That's okay.
Dylan Brooks had 39 against Team USA.
Yeah.
So we see Dylan Brooks
As Williams picks up the foul, and Dylan was Booker.
good challenge for Drake Powell.
Oh, Powell. Williams swooping through.
Before he went up.
7 points in this first half for Clowney.
In that last possession. See if the Nets get aggressive with that again.
No Day'Ron. Williams elevates, then knocks it down and couldn't get it to him. Brooks hunkering down, trying to make it happen. Leans.
Patient, right? I mean, there's Zaire Williams closing in. Yes, he is. But Jordy's not buying it.
And he's dealt with hamstring injuries essentially the whole season. Nice look, Williams.
I like the fight.
Booker lobbing it in.
Felt like there's a little run. There's a double.
Ooh, Booker escapes, lob. Porter.
And then you see the alley-oop ability of the beautiful pass.
Of them entering tonight when a defender is 0 to 4 feet away. Brooks missed it left. Draws a crowd, finds the open man. It's man. Booker backs it away, 5 to shoot, accelerates. Wide.
That energy of Zaire Williams, great to have it back right to the basket.
Porter looked like he was yanked. Williams. Can they get a stop here? Allen kicks it. Done. No seconds left. Man, gonna have to put it up. Does. Second. Here's Booker into the paint. Surrounded. Mark Williams. Here's Booker dancing around. Collects the rebound. Los Angeles Lakers at Barclays Center for a bi-coastal battle on Tuesday, February. Here's Claxton with a runway. Claxton, Brooks in the corner. Can't hit, got the whistle. Came late, but it came.
Out, and I want to see the actual connection, but the Mark Williams foul.
And you can see that's what Jordy's saying he's holding him. Here's Powell, step back three. Dives in, fades away. And he wanted a whistle there, didn't get one. Three.
Yeah.
Powell is tied his career high with 3 made threes. Brooks 6 points there. Porter lets it fly. Way off.
That first half.
O'Neal cuts between two. Whips it to the Clowney. Can't get it to rim in.
That was nice to see.
Booker. And a whistle here on Porter.
Getting me fired up watching him work.
Brooks steps into a three. Bodying into Booker. Bumping. Leaning. Offensive foul. And foul. Here's Booker. Separating. Was left alone.
It's a go-to play for the Nets.
Claxton finds That looked like a hang with Booker.
Here's the double.
Yeah, that time in the corner. Still Booker able to.
Guy underneath the basket.
Powell. Step back jumper.
You got to get it. He's terrific. See,
Gillespie just took a shot on Clowney. Jordy had his arms up saying, why didn't you call that? Williams.
Defense. Good job, Mike.
Yeah, Porter coming away with it. Porter. Nets want that reviewed. Clowney on the drive. Bang. Clowney.
Complete force players when you know a screen is coming to the screen. Otherwise, it's 4 versus.
Booker hits the second.
Just make it clear.
Booker up. Brooks comes up with it. Booker. Williams rims off. Claxton battling, and he was held. It'll stay. Porter lost it. Allen lobbing it. Williams. Center for Brooklyn's next Kids Day, Saturday, February 7th. First. Gives it up. Williams has a kick, looking for help. Finding it in Wilson, one to shoot. Wilson, shot clock fire.
The switch, they're going to send a double to Booker, obviously.
Allen for Phoenix. Wilson through the right side of the lane. Leadership and the command with calling plays and understanding how much of an adjustment that
is. By these young players. Both Traore and Drake Powell have played well tonight.
Wolf comes up with a rebound. Zaire Williams racing down the floor. And the right call to give Barton free throw attempts here as they clearly had
spark plug though. Flying around, you need his energy on the ball. He's
sitting on the floor. Wilson, quick move, swivels it up.
It was a solid job, right? He's solid job. The guys think they're going to shake him.
This first time tonight that the Suns have missed 3 straight shots. As Wood, Kustok the credit for starting that. Here's Allen. Allen. Corey. Hart. Catch. Fire. No. 2 for 1 goes by the wayside as Traore rims off. Williams a chance for a heave.